We're watching Shrek's Airbnb. They made an absolute mess. The worst Airbnb guests you've ever seen. I mean, they only show a brief angle of this area in the movie, but it's kind of nice. Like, even the driveway has little candy canes and stuff. How far down can I go? I'm assuming this is not supposed to look like that. And honestly, I'm kind of concerned how it looks like that. What did they do to cause this kind of mess? Oh, ew. Why is there slime everywhere? Shrek's not bothered. Says anyone renting out their place to a pair of loved up ogres is asking for trouble. What were they doing? What is this slime? It's Shrek! Shrek's texting us. I've been waiting for Shrek to text us this whole time. Oh no, what is the purple? What is this? They got, okay, so let's break it down, all right? Obviously, this is like, no, what is this? What is the smear across the door? This, I mean, this looks like it was probably there when they got here. I'm not gonna blame Shrek and Fiona for the moss buildup. That's not on them. We'll take care of it nonetheless. You know, that's a job's a job. Is he inside watching me clean? I wouldn't be able to tell. Shrek and Fiona are probably inside right now. I don't think they've left. Their car is here. Like, they want me to wash their car too. What is that? Oh, that's just what it looks like. Wait, the bricks are colorful underneath? It turns out that the door is actually, this is the most clean part. Underneath the stains is the brown. So that's not a smear of brown. That's actually just a smear of clean, which I'm good with. We're going to do their car first because Shrek and Fiona are definitely in there still waiting to leave. And they need their car to leave, so this is probably more urgent, you know? We can stay behind, but they've got places to be. I'm inside the car. Oh, our first ding. What was it? Onion, carriage, door, windowsill. Nice. Do you think Shrek will text us more? I'd love to get in contact with Shrek. Specifically, if he ever decides to clean up his swamp. I know he's trying to start a family and all that. I wouldn't mind helping out with that. That could be a big job for us, you know? Do you think, okay, wait, does the car smell like onions? Not that that's a bad thing. I like how onions smell. I just don't know if I'd be like driving around in one. And where are the horses? In the Shrek world, what if Uber exists, but it's like for horses? You send word to your local Uber and they send over a pair of horses to pull you the rest of the way. Onion was its new car smell. Yeah, I'm thinking now it smells like grape jelly and, I don't know, moss. We'll get that right out, though. We'll get this thing smelling like onion, lickety-split. Here's the thing. If this thing doesn't smell like onion when I'm done cleaning it, I'll use one of my patented onion car fresheners. We'll get that smell right back in here. They'll drive this off the lot, and it'll be looking the same as the day they got it. Onion under the seat. Yeah, I'll just hide an onion under the seating. Patent pending. We're working on that. Oh, snap. This is upholstered. I wasn't even thinking about that. They got the onion skin frame, and then they have upholstered moss seating. Get the grape jelly out of that. Who knows how long that took to make. I'm thinking we'll put the incision right here, and I'll slide it in the seat. Cover that up. No one will know. Come on, this wheel. There's no way. Where are you, dirty? Oh, yes! I got a nozzle up. We're going to use green. Nice. Immediately pays off. Nice. We're also kind of watering it, right? I mean, these look like they're green. They don't look dead. So they probably got to water the car every now and then. They got grape jelly under the back of the cart. What were they doing? Like, it's a candy themed Airbnb, but that doesn't mean you can just start throwing the candy everywhere. Did they bring their own slime? Shrek was probably like, hey, Fiona, I'm cool with going on a honeymoon, but I'm gonna miss the swamp. And she was like, oh, no worries. Why don't you bring a box of slime with you? And it'll be just like we never left. I think that's probably what happened. Which is, you know, that's very thoughtful. Something you may not know about me is that I own a Game Boy Advanced. I know, shocking. But something you also may not know about me is that I own Shrek 2 for the Game Boy Advanced. Yes, Shrek 2. Not a game based on Shrek 2. No, I own Shrek 2 the movie for the Game Boy Advanced. It's like a weird GBA cartridge, and it has like the Shrek 2 logo on it, and you can indeed just put it into the Game Boy and watch the full movie on your Game Boy. And I did, many times. I've seen Shrek 2 many, many times, and I would say that maybe half of them were on the tiny Game Boy Advanced screen in a car. It is perhaps one of my most prized possessions. I don't know how many movies they made for the Game Boy Advanced, but the fact that Shrek 2 was one of them is hilarious. To me, yes, we did it! Yes! None stubby gun? What does that mean? Short extension improves the range while still being able to use quite... Oh. Oh, what? Wait, what? Look at how long it is! What? I mean, when you have a job that you wouldn't touch with a 5-foot pole, you put your 6-foot power wash extender on. This is where the Uber goes. Some guy comes running up with 2 horses, hooks them up, sits on the front, and is like, alright, your Uber's here. I'm ready to take you where you need to go. What's the destination? Hold on, the cats. The cats are always on duty to bring chaos. There is no rest for them. Wait, is the chimney made of donuts? I think we got the car. The carriage, it's not a car. This is not a car. If you see a car when you look at this, then you're like me, but it's not. Alright, time to wash the blender donuts. They got the gummy bear bricks. Wait, this is actually super impressive. Look at this brick. Like this is normal, okay? We got the purple brick and it goes to the end and then you come over here and you're like, okay, it's that thick, right? This green one looks like they cut the brick as like a 90-degree angle. Because if the brick was that thick, as we see it from this side, wouldn't it interrupt the smoke from the chimney? Because if we look down, like there's obviously a hole for the smoke, which means that it has to be carved out a 90-degree angle, which I think is like kind of impressive. People don't normally do that, right? This is a feat of engineering at Hansel's Airbnb. Wait, are these like jelly beans? And they're giving me all the dings. Oh, okay, wait, hold on. I'm gonna speed run these. Time me. No. Look at the dings. Wait, these little things are too? Oh snap, the dings are so good. Amazing. Oh, there's Shrek. I don't know why you're bothering. The place looks fine to me. Shrek, please. This looks okay to you? You have some explaining to do, man. What is this? The odd blob of snot. Ew, it's snot? Shrek, you need to see a doctor, man. This is too much snot. You should not be sneezing that much. I was gonna say, though, I want to clean this sign. Because I don't even know how they... Like, that seems malicious. This doesn't seem like an accident. This seems malicious. Like, I get it. They took their car places. They were living in the house. But, like, there's no dirt or slime or anything with, like, a 20-foot gap between the house and the sign. And then the sign specifically is covered. I think Shrek just got sick of looking at the candy cane. Also... he's like texting me, why are you even bothering? That means he's definitely watching. They're having like a marital dispute in there over whether or not it was worth it to hire me. I recently learned power washing is different from pressure washing. Power washing uses hot water. So we're spraying down the candy house with hot water. It's gonna be a sticky nightmare for the next people. A job's a job. I'm getting paid either way. I'm just saying the next people who come here are not gonna have a great time. You don't need morals to power wash. Maybe they put like some sort of sealant over all the candy stuff and that's why no one's eaten it either, is it's sealed in. Oh wait, this wall's not that bad. When did I do this? I think I got distracted, blacked out, and power washed the side of this building. You ever fall asleep and wake up and your whole yard has been power washed? Could have been you. If you ever get bitten by a power washer, be careful, you might turn into a werewasher. Shrek! There might be a slight stain on the decking too. Okay, let me check that out, yeah. You know what, I'm here for that. Yeah, I would say there's a slight stain on the decking, Shrek. He was boiling up some slime-covered toadstools for a late-night hot toady. What? Wait, what? And it exploded everywhere? What is a late-night hot toady? Really caked itself on the wall? Shrek, I need more elaboration. What is a late night hot toady? Sorry about that. No, Shrek, it's fine. It's my job. You're paying me, so it's all good. A late night hot toady. Some sort of snack? Like a hot pocket, but a toadstool? Isn't a toadstool just a mushroom? Do I not know what a toadstool is? Was he just boiling a mushroom? I don't think that's what would happen if you boiled a mushroom. Nice. Wait, what is that? Wait, whoa, I didn't notice this. How did I not see this earlier? There's like more of these apartments. They're scattered throughout the mountain. Deck base cleaned. We gotta clean off the midnight hot toady from the deck. Wait, is this cake? Is it cake? Knife slices through. It's cake! I got the windows closed. I would like to wave hello to Shrek. Seems like a missed opportunity not to have Shrek literally peeking out of the curtains. Phone in hand. Waiting for me to do something relatable enough to text about. It's Shrek again! Then there's all that stodge down the side of the house. What is stodge? Is that whatever the white stuff is? What is stodge? We were having a romantic mud bath, and I'd caught a few fairies in a bottle for soft lighting. Okay. Then to create the full spa experience, I let off a real barrage of bubbly Shrek, please. I'm trying to power wash. You don't need to be saying all this. Guess the smell was too much for the fairies as they all broke free and chased out the window. Shrek. Better out than in, I always say, applies to his texting habits as well. Do you think he's bragging? Like, do you think Shrek's inside watching me clean this and he's like, yeah, I did a real good job making this place messy. You won't believe what you're gonna find when you get in here. I guess we can't really power wash indoors, can we? That's probably not protocol. Do people have decks like this? Is this real? I thought most decks you had to like have a door on or something. Because you're sitting out here and let's say it's like late at night and you're just rocking in your rocking chair or something and a bear comes out, you can't just like, you gotta climb in through the window. I feel like, do you think power washers have podcasts? Because if you spend your life power washing as a career, you gotta see a lot of things, no? I don't think they have power washer client confidentiality in the same way doctors do. They probably got podcasts where they talk crap about people's dirty yards. The way I'm talking crap about it right now. Yeah, you would not believe. There was cheese in the grill. Wait, that would be the best podcast too, because you get like multiple power washers talking to each other and they can compare experiences. And then you could call it the Power Hour. And then you know how people say, like, I'm just joshing you as like I'm just messing with you or joking? They could call it the Power Hour Josh and Wash. The Power Hour Josh and Wash. Okay, that's so good. And then you just put a time lapse of one of them doing it in the power washing in the background. And then they both have like green screens in the front. Yo, they could have okay, today, to end our Power Hour Josh and Wash, we're gonna power wash the porch. So if you want to power wash along at home, take a few minutes to set up, go out to your porch, we'll be ready when you are. And then you pause the video, you go out to your porch with your power wash material, equipment. And then they're like, all right, ready? And then you're like, yeah, I'm ready. And you start power washing along with them. Someone should do that. I don't think I have what it takes to run the Power Hour Josh and Wash. Shrek! Alright, Shrek, I gotta pitch you on this idea I had about a podcast. The roof might be a wee bit scorched too. Scorched! Yeah, I was wondering why the color was like this. What is this? Revenge lightning strikes? I'm not going into it, but let's just say we got on the wrong side of someone down at the beach. They got on the wrong side of, like, Ariel, right? Does the King of the Sea or whatever her dad is have lightning? I don't remember that. I guess they got on the wrong side of, like, Poseidon. So basically they upset Ariel. She told her dad, who then told Zeus to strike an Airbnb with lightning. Which means that whatever they're sealing this stuff with is grade A. people who mow lawns for a living and do like garden work, yard work, etc. They have a lot of return customers, you know? They probably schedule once a week, once a month, I don't know, that kind of stuff. Because like the grass keeps growing, the gardens keep growing weeds, the animals keep walking around, etc. So the return customers, that's a gimme. But for power washing, I feel like if you need a power wash, something happened, right? Like, okay, my house has had years of neglect and I need it to be power washed. Sounds good. I'll see you in 5 years after years of neglect again. That's like the typical power wash, I'm assuming. So in regards to return customers for power washers, do you think paintball is one of them? Because like if you go to a paintball course or field or arena, I don't know, paintball arena, yeah, and there's like paint everywhere, it's par for the course. You're not going to be like, whoa, why is there paint everywhere? I came here to play paintball. I didn't think there'd be paint. But at the same time, they got to clean it sometimes. But it must be tough on a power washer. You got to go where the dirt goes, you know? Nowhere to call home, no return customers. You do your job well and they say thank you, see you never. When I see triangle buildings like this, it honestly, I think I have a problem. It makes me want to play Valheim. I see anything that ends in a triangle like this, and I'm like, oh man, you know, I could make something cool in Valheim, couldn't I? Whoa, wait, look at the sun. They changed it. In Duloc, the sun was just like a round pixelated thing, and when I say pixelated, it didn't even have like transparency. It was just a solid pixel circle, like you made it in Sprite or something. But now it's got beams and stuff, and then when I look to the bottom left, the beams angle up and right. And when I look to the bottom right, the beams angle up and left. It's dynamic. Yo, okay, we got our to-do list. Front door handle, rear skirting large candies. Okay. Oh, this thing, all right. Nice, large candies, which ones? I thought I got them all. Oh, I did not. Once again, a job well done. All culminating in one last task. And again, surprise, surprise, it was the door handle. Nice. We have successfully cleaned Shrek and Fiona's Airbnb. I can confidently say that they are probably the worst Airbnb guests I've ever seen in this line of work. Also, did you see the next level we got? Look at it's time for Shrek Swamp. Hey, thanks for watching to the end. I'd love to hear what you thought down in the comments section, and if you like what you saw, you can support the channel by liking and subscribing. I did this live at twitch.tv/PixelParakeet, so if you want to join in on the fun next time, you can check me out there. I hope to see you there. I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you next time. What is a late night hot toady?